Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football. And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play a man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Stokes. And this one will be stopped for no gain. I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. Running it back, it's McKay. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Hawkeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game. Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He makes the connection. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They think there's room to run to the right here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You gotta start fast, you gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. It's caught. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire plate.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. You have to wonder what the defense was thinking there. I mean, he just gashed them all by himself.
Well, and you think quarterback runs sometimes, but you can't think about it all the time, and you got misdirection. There's so many things to look at. The quarterback can throw it, but when you got an athlete behind center that can do that, it's just frustrating. Too many things to try to stop.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
And that pass intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Finds his man. It's Harris. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter, because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Huskies with the 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant, physical trenches.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Finds his target down the middle. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Hawkeyes are on the move. This time they'll go to the running game.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies!
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Gets away from one. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing.
Nothing but green ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Clark. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Washington right back to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass on second down. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Shotgun snap on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Washington sends out the punt team. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to take off. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. After run, now throw. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man to the left. They'll immediately call timeout.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to throw on second down. Buying some time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Huskies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game. And more yards after contact. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
He slings it deep to the left. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clark. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The give out of the gun. At the 45 on its way. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Washington wants to go quickly. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Right back to the well. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Bulls his way forward. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He looks that one in nicely. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. On 4th down, going to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got his man quickly, and there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Splits the uprights, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They believe they can run right here. Turns it on in midfield. All kinds of running room. The 10. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Iowa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another score, and now that record oh so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech was far from the friendly confines of Lane Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Washington right back to the line.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Stokes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your...
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run or loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Offense gets set for second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's McKay. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Line gets set, first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team.